You are wasting hours every week doing the same tasks over and over, copy-pasting, re-uploading files, re-explaining the same things to AI, starting from zero every single time. And here's the worst part. There's a tool that already solves this. You probably just don't know about it yet. That changes today. Today, we're talking about something that just dropped from Anthropic, and it is one of the most practical AI updates I've seen in a long time. Claude Cowork just added projects. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to set one up, what it can do, and why this is one of the biggest workflow upgrades available right now. Here's the problem Projects solves. Every time you start a new task in AI, you have to re-explain everything. Your tone, your context, your brand, your files, all of it, every single time. Projects fix that. A Cowork project is a dedicated workspace that holds everything Claude needs to do your work. Your files, your instructions, your context, and even a memory of what you've worked on together before. Each project has 4 things inside it: instructions, where you tell Claude how to behave, what tone to use, what rules to follow; context, the files, folders, or URLs Claude can reference; scheduled tasks, automated recurring tasks Claude runs for you; and memory. Claude actually remembers what happened in previous tasks within the project and uses that going forward. This is what turns Claude from a chatbot into something that actually knows your work. Now here's where you want to spend real time: your instructions and context. This is what makes the whole thing actually powerful. Write your instructions like you're onboarding a new assistant. Tell Claude your brand voice, your formatting rules, what to always do, what to never do. The more specific you are, the better Claude performs across every task in that project. Then add your context. Link a local folder, connect a Claude chat project, or paste in a URL. Let's say you have a folder with all your client documents, templates, and meeting notes. You point Claude to that folder once. Now every task you run has access to all of that. No more uploading, no more re-explaining. And then there's memory, and I want to spend a second on this because it changes how the whole thing feels. Memory is enabled by default in Cowork projects. So when you run a task, Claude remembers what it learned and applies it to future tasks in the same project. It builds on what came before instead of starting cold every time. This is scope to the project, which is a good thing. What Claude learns in your content project doesn't bleed into your client management project. Each workspace stays clean and focused. Over time, this builds up to something that genuinely feels like a proper assistant, one that knows your work, your style, your preferences, because it's been working with you. Okay, scheduled tasks. This is the part most people don't know about yet, and it might be the most useful thing in this whole update. You set up a task once, tell Claude when to run it, daily, weekly, monthly, even hourly, and it runs automatically. No code, no APIs. You just type schedule inside any task, and Claude walks you through setting it up. Some real examples of what this looks like in practice. Every Monday morning, Claude pulls from your notes, your Slack, your project docs, and builds you a weekly briefing. Every week, Claude scans a folder of receipts or invoices, extracts the data, and updates a spreadsheet. Every month, Claude pulls from your meeting notes and source materials, follows your template, and produces a draft report ready for your review. One important thing to know here: scheduled tasks only run while your computer is awake and the Claude desktop app is open, so it's not fully background automation yet. But for anyone who's at their desk regularly, this is still a massive time saver. What Anthropic is building here is an AI that doesn't just assist, it executes. You describe the outcome, you set the schedule, you give it your context, and it does the work. The project's feature is a major step in that direction. You're building a persistent AI collaborator that gets smarter about your specific work over time. The people who get the most out of this will be the ones who take the time to set it up properly, write real instructions, organize their context, build out scheduled workflows. It genuinely rewards the effort you put in.